I started keeping goats in 2007, the same year that my son was born at home. That year, everyone was pregnant on the farm, and I was the first to give birth. The morning after my initiation into motherhood through a most beautiful birth, I walked out to the barn and saw a goat behaving differently than usual. She had a particular energetic about her, and maybe because I had just passed through that threshold of the portal of life myself, I recognized that she was in labor. So, holding my newborn infant son in my arms, I witnessed my first goat give birth to twins. From then on, I was a fully fledged goat shepherdess. I've now helped midwife countless babies and provided postpartum care for my goat mamas. I've spent many a day forming baby goat parkour courses for the kids to play on while they're in the pen. The practice of keeping goats has taught me about patience, perseverance, and peace. Since I've been in the mothering stage of my life, I've really appreciated getting to be with the goat moms. And there's a kind of soulful meditation that comes from spending quality time connecting with animals. Every day at Frey Vineyards, the goats get to go for a walk on the land for a couple of hours. I open the gate to the goat pen and the herd comes along. Because these babies are born here on the ranch with me as the midwife, they spend their whole lives learning this landscape. The goat moms teach their babies to follow on the goat walks as soon as they're born, although sometimes the babies need a little help being carried for the first few weeks. They learn to eat the wild plants that grow along the farm hedgerows and in the surrounding woods. They also happily munch the leftover grapes after the harvest has happened, walking up and down the vineyard rows. In exchange for their fertilization of the grapevines, they eat the grasses, cover crops, blackberries, and acorns throughout the vineyards. The walks keep the goats strong and healthy, and the goats help keep the land thriving. And the goat walks keep me marveling at the miraculousness of the natural world. I get to see the daily progression of what is sprouting up, what is coming into bloom, what is bearing fruit, and what is going to seed on the land. We encounter all kinds of wildlife. The goats are timid creatures, often pausing to watch migratory birds in the field, or they run behind me when a wild hare jumps through the grasses. But they're also some of the most amazing creatures I've ever had the pleasure of getting to know. For more information about the wonder of goats, tune into the Positive Fantastic podcast to hear an interview I recorded with Jennifer Van Pelt, who also has ample goat experience to share.